Greetings, I'm Tim of Govberg, and welcome to the world of Tag Heuer. Today we're discussing the Tag Heuer Carrera caliber Heuer 01 automatic chronograph, titanium and 5N rose gold edition. You can see this watch and the entire Tag Heuer line on our website, govbergwatches.com. The best way to describe this watch is the sensation of Basel World 2015, a watershed moment for Tag Heuer. The watch combines certain heritage elements that date back as far as 1963 with bold modern proportions and avant-garde details. Starting from the outside and working our way in, the watch features a natural vulcanized rubber, black rubber perforated strap. Now the perforations allow heat, grit, sweat, moisture to escape the wrist on hot days and during periods of activity. You can see the signature Heuer crest molded in, along with a strong character line that adds definition to the strap. It's paired with a titanium carbide coated clasp. It's a deployant action, so you can't actually drop the watch when donning it or taking it off. Plus it has twin trigger release action, so you need to positively disengage it. Not friction fit, it can't accidentally pop open. And it features a clever minder system that tucks excess strap length underneath the clasp for a clean look when buckled and sized without strap minder loops to clutter the aesthetic. Now moving back inboard, you can see that the watch features a ceramic bezel atop a titanium blackened center case with outboard Carrera style faceted lugs. Now this essential faceted lug design dates back to the original 1963 Heuer Carrera. It's strong, thrusting, square jawed, and beautifully defined, and it sets the tone for what exists inboard, and this is where modernity comes to the fore. The ceramic bezel is effectively indelible. Just as hard as sapphire crystal, it's designed for long-wearing good looks, and it features a tachometric scale for timing events such as runners, race cars, or aircraft around a course. Now you can see the dial features all hand-applied, gold-plated indices framing a skeletonized and blackened center dial. So let's take a look at the geography of this dial and say what's what. First of all, there's a vertical axis that plots the chronograph functions of the watch. Minutes at 12 o'clock, seconds at center, hours at 6 o'clock. So that vertical axis defines the primary complication of the watch. And we'll set that in motion so you can watch it. There is a small second subdial at 9 o'clock and a very discrete skeletonized date at 3 o'clock, just below the index at 3 o'clock next to the Tag Heuer crest, such that you have a date when you want it and need it, but it blends into the overall aesthetic when you don't want or need it. You can see the Heuer 01 caliber beneath the dial itself, and when you turn the watch over, you get an even better view of the in-house caliber. 39 joules automatic winding with a 50-hour power reserve. It also features smooth column wheel function selection, and you can see the red column wheel just below my thumb. It's the traditional way of building a chronograph, and it's why the watch has the satisfying tactile and audible sensation of operating a traditional chronograph when you do take to the pushers to start, stop, and reset the Heuer 01 caliber. Now, although the Carrera line traditionally is associated with motorsports, thanks to the knurled crown and superb sealing, the watch actually has 100-meter water resistance, and it achieves this remarkable figure, which is sufficient for aquatic activity, shallow snorkeling, swimming. It does so without a threaded screw-in crown, so the crown is always available for easy access to wind or set the watch. It's important to note that the Heuer 01 caliber also features hacking seconds, so when you pull the crown to extremity, you do stop the balance, allowing precise synchronization to a trackside timer or just a known accurate reference clock, and there is a quick set function for the date such that should it run down, you can rapidly cycle it to correct it. Of course, the watch features a unique 5N rose gold that's almost red, 5N being the most intense grade of rose gold, nicely contrasting with the blackened accents of this watch. You can see this dramatic Tag Heuer Carrera Heuer 01 caliber and the entire Tag Heuer model line on our website, govbergwatches.com.